Right, so hey guys, what is going on? It's Marsbar here, and today I'm bringing you a quick Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, playing some normal, domination on Dome, using the SCAR because I had a few comments on my last video that I did yesterday saying that I shouldn't try hard with the an ACR silenced and just go for mobs. I just want to see some, normal quality gameplay. So this is just like a pretty high score on mob. We defended the flag quite well, but I've had to speed a bit of the gameplay up because the score was really tight. It was 200 to 199. We won it obviously, and I came pretty high in the leaderboards with quite a nice score. As you can see, I've changed my gamer tag to MBG for Marsbar Gaming. But yeah, the topic of this video I'm going to be talking about is I had a request to talk about this is Black Ops 2 and my thoughts on Black Ops 2. Now, pretty much when I first saw the reveal trailer, I was like, this game is going to be awful. It's going to be absolutely shit, and I don't think I even want to buy it, which I probably would end up buying it anyway because it's Call of Duty, and I love all the Call of Duties anyway, as most people do. But when I first saw the reveal trailer, I was like, shit, this game is like Halo. I was just like, Jesus, I don't hate Halo, but it's definitely not my preferred game. And I don't really like to play. I don't enjoy playing it. And the thing that topped it off for me that made it look like Halo was the guns. And because the game is obviously set in 2025, and I think Halo is quite a modern game as well, set in the future. And I think the guns look the same, and it's because it's modern, it's really modern. It's giving me the wrong idea that it looks quite a bit like Halo, and I wouldn't really like it if it was like Halo. But then I saw a few more features in it, like the flying. It looks like a bit of a drone sort of thing. It's like a quadcopter. Sorry, I can't really say it. Quadcopter with machine guns on it. That looks pretty cool. And I don't know. They're like the Valkyrie rockets. I don't know what they're called, but like you throw them out and then you can control them. I think that looks pretty cool. I think it's got some quite nice assets to the game. And I watched a video that the X-Jaws did, and it was about him basically saying he did a whole video explaining it, basically saying that when he was at the reveal event, when he was playing it, when he was actually playing it, he noticed on one of the maps, no one knows any of the map names yet, we only know a few of them, but on this particular map there was a crane that kept lifting up these big huge craters, and X-Jaws was pretty much saying that he thought it was just on a timer. It would pick it up, put it in another place, pick it up, put it in the same place, pick it up, put it in the same place, in like a 2-minute interval. But he did some research into it, and he found out that it was actually random, and it was like 5 different trailers that it picked up, and he said that it would probably really change the way people would play the game, because basically it's right in the middle of the map, and say if you're playing search and destroy and you want to get some cover, that cover might not be there. Like, it might be there at the start of the map so you can get a good cover on, I don't know, say bomb site A, but if you come back a bit later to see someone's planting the bomb and you want to take the same cover, you might not be able to because the crater might be in a different place, or there might be a different crater there. I think that was really cool. I mean, we saw the addition, like they tried to make the maps more interactive in Black Ops 1, like with the rocket on launch and like the whole map shook and everything, and that was pretty cool. But it just got a bit repetitive, and you knew what was coming. But with this, I think it's quite like a unique feature, and I think there's going to be quite a lot more that people haven't noticed. But quite a unique feature that's going to be random, and no one can tell what it's actually going to do. So I think that's a fairly good asset to the game, like a random the actual maps. It's almost like generating new terrain, isn't it? Like for people to play on it. It's not the same. Like when you go on the map, you can't say, oh I love this map because I've got a good, I can rush blah 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 blah. But then the crates might not be in the same place, and I hope they're going to do this in a lot more of the maps, not just like 1 or 2. I mean, there's only the map like launch where the rocket went off. I hope they're going to do it in a lot more of the maps, and you never know, there might be something that even a map that has something that even more drastic happens, like I don't know, the whole world explodes and like a huge crack goes in the middle and stuff like that, and you could fall through it. I don't know, and just speculating ideas and having a general chat to you guys, but I've got an actual list of a few of the perks here. If I'm just going to read them to you guys, just so you can get a bit of a just so you can get and the game modes and everything. So right, there's a game mode called Escort, and this is a game mode where you escort a player across 3 flags to achieve the victory. The enemy team killing the player will result in a win for the side. So I'm supposing it's like out of 3 or something, and you have to escort a player, and whoever wins best out of 3 or best out of 5 obviously wins. The second game type is called Split Spawn. Now I can't really see any regular team deathmatch. I mean, they haven't listed all of them. They've only got 3 here. I'm assuming there's going to be your regular team deathmatch and things like that. But yeah, the second one is called Split Spawn, and this is the definition of it. It says a game mode which players are switched to the enemy team upon death. This will compete for a flag, which when owned open up a power plant to allow the player to customize their class in game, get new weapons, and put on a juggernaut suit for their team only. When there are 2 players left in the team, they are granted with a power plant automatically. I don't really understand this one, to be honest, guys. If you can, I assume maybe a few of you guys know what's coming. When there are 2 players left on the team, they are granted the power. They are granted with the power plant automatically, and point streaks up to a 5-point requirement can also be obtained. If either of the 2 players die, they will remain on their own team. The team with the most kills at the end will win. If tied, whoever is currently owning the power plant will win. So I'm assuming there's going to be some sort of... I don't know what the power plant is, to be honest, guys. So if any of you guys actually know and you want to share it with us, please put in the comments, and I'd like to be informed of that as well. That'd be pretty cool to know, just to get a heads up on what we can be expecting. These new game modes sound pretty good. And Equalizer. Now this is quite a long telling me about the map. It says a game mode in which players are switched to the enemy. No, I've just read that was sorry. That was the one that I've just read is Equalizer. Split Spawn is a game mode which you spawn from a helicopter, climb down, and get to the ground. The players start with 3 lives. One player can control the chopper and let you climb up and down in different areas, as well shoot from the... This is just what I mean, guys. There's like, different things to every map. You come in a helicopter and things like that. This is the thing that I'm really, really looking forward to, and probably the main selling point that I'm going to get Black Ops. I don't know about you guys, but I don't think this is just going to be any normal Call of Duty. I think this is going to be something, a bit of a step up. One player can control the chopper, blah 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 blah, and shoot from the chopper. If the chopper is destroyed, the players can no longer spawn. The players compete for the central flag, and it takes 2 times as long to capture than the regular domination flag. Either the death of all the opposing players or capturing the flag will grant you a win. This game has 2 rounds. That is pretty good. I like that. I really like split spawn. That is going to be good. So we've got Escort, which is escort the 3 flags, escort the players to the 3 flags. Split Spawn, where you're in the helicopter, and Equalizer, which is the one with the which is the one that we didn't really understand about, guys. It was something about a power plant, which I don't really know. But here's a few of the perks, guys. We've got a perk called Spy, a perk called Escape Artist. These perks sound pretty good, as well as the game modes. I think they've put a lot of thought into this. So Spy, as you pair a friend on the map, which is pretty good. I really like that one when I read it earlier. So say an enemy, if like someone's on your enemy team, they'll actually appear. Like if there's someone's on the enemy team, they'll appear as like a friend on the map, which is pretty cool. But it says a disadvantage is you're always spotted without UAV, and when shooting you turn red on the map. That's pretty. So if that's not, I wouldn't really use that, because when you shoot, you're gonna turn red on the map. I suppose maybe not with a silencer. Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't be the silencer. That's pretty good then. Pro, so the Pro perk detects enemy spy planes. And Elite, if pilot is active, your airship will be marked as an ally. That's pretty wicked. I don't really know what a pilot is, or the airship, so we might get some more information on that. Escape Artist is when you're going prone, you cannot shoot during when you're going... What the hell? I don't really understand that one, guys. And the Pro version is when approaching death, the enemy's crosshairs will not turn white. Ah, right. So it's more of when you're going prone, you're not seen as much. I think that's what it's trying to say. And when you're targeted, your crosshairs won't turn the normal red. And audio file. Players with silenced weapons will show up on your radar if they're shooting at you or close around you. Pro, footsteps are louder. Elite, if Bladesman is active, knifing will only show up on the radar. That's pretty wicked, actually. So if one of your teammates is knifed, it'll show up on the radar. and diffuser, all thrown equipment up to cookable grenades will be able to throw us 2 times further, and Juggernaut regenerate health faster while moving. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little Black Ops video, guys, and I hope I gave you like a few little tips, you know, inside Black Ops. So yeah, subscribe for more, guys, and leave suggestions with what you want me to you know, talk about in the comments. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and this has been Mars. Peace out.